Chiefs. The first of 2 regular season games on German soil this year. Here we go with the Dolphins and the Chiefs. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. On play action, here's Tua. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards to pick up there. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Wilson. It's the pickup, and that's a first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. To the 36-yard line. Stop there. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Now, they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Here's Tua. Out route to Hill, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
The kick by Sanders is good. And the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And it's straight, it's Pacheco. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, there's a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Definitely I'd be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense, because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. That one caught by Rice. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Now Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And going deep for Hill. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
On second down, a run by Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
3rd and 12. Now Tua. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Third down pass. Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
At the Dolphins' 20-yard line.
Here's Pacheco on the read option. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's got his man on the out route. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. 4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed? Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. The tight end Kelce has it over the middle. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Dancing to his left. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality is certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Berrios now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Tua sets up to pass it. They'll swing this out wide. Here's H.M. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa rolling to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Second and 10.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This will be caught. It's Waddle. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Flush to his right. Another catch there for Waddle. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Tua going to throw. Touchdown! Raheem Mostert, as the first half is winding down.
And the Dolphins have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. He's past the 30, and he is finally going to be taken down. Boy, that could have been a really late swing here, but the attempt to return the field goal snuffed out, and that'll do it for this first half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. Oh, an absolutely filthy jump. He's got some space now. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. One of the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down. Looking to pass. Tua. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, Tua. He'll dump this off to Achane. He's across midfield, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively, and it's second down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. It's brought in by Wilson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the third. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe the Dolphin got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 95 yards. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Berrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. And going deep for Hill. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Tua now on first down. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Tua. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Wilson snags it left side. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back at their own 17. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense football.
There he goes, left side. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Butker. He's on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Tua now on first down. This one's thrown underneath to Achane. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now 2nd and 5. Play action, now it's Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. On play action, here's Tua, out to his left. Able to find the open man, that's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. Now a play fake, here's Tagovailoa. And now here's another interception. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the... surprise back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. Pacheco gets it up the gut. There he goes right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And quickly, they get to the line. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 109 yards rushing for him now to this point. Second down and 4. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Well, this was a very close ball game.